Topic: Water the good roots. You have scattered your awareness in all directions, and your vanities are not worth a bite of cabbage. The root of every thorn draws the water of your attention toward itself. How will the water of your attention reach the fruit? Cut away the harmful roots. Cut them away. Direct the water of God's bounty to spirit and insight, not to the knotted and broken world outside. Topic: The Mysterion. The city of your dreams you found lacking nothing except noble men. That city is the human being. If within him there are 100,000 accomplishments, but not the intrinsic meaning, it would be better for that city to be in ruins. If it does have the intrinsic meaning, it doesn't matter if it has no external adornments. The mysterion must be there for it to flourish. In whatever state a human being may be, his mysterion is occupied with God, and his external preoccupations in no way hinder that inner occupation. In whatever state a pregnant woman may be, war or peace, eating or sleeping, the baby within her is growing, is being strengthened, and is receiving sensations within her womb without her even being aware of it. Humankind likewise is pregnant with that mysterion. But the human being undertook the faith. Truly he was unjust to himself and foolish. But God does not leave him in his injustice and foolishness. If out of the burden of physicality comes companionship, sympathy, and 1,000 acquaintances, then consider what marvelous friendships and acquaintances will emerge from the mysterion to which the human being gives birth after death. It is like the root of a tree. Although it is hidden from view, its effects are apparent on the branches. Topic: The place of placelessness. Though Zuleika shut the doors on every side, still Joseph reached safely by making an effort. Lock and door opened, and the way out appeared. When Joseph put trust in God, he escaped. Though the world has no visible exit door, still one must run recklessly searching like Joseph, so that the lock may open and the door might appear, so that the place of placelessness might become your home. You came into the world, O afflicted one. Did you ever see the way that you came? You came from a certain abode. Do you know how? No. Even though you don't know, beware of saying that there is no way. By this wayless way we all shall depart. Topic: Let the kernel ripen. When you have no sincerity, at least don't presume to speak, for words are mostly self assertion. We and I. These words, retained in the heart, are an income of spiritual kernels. In silence, the spiritual kernel grows 100-fold. When a word is spoken, the kernel is spent. Stop spending, so that the ripening kernel might remain within you. Someone who speaks little has strong thoughts. When the husk, namely speech, becomes excessive, the kernel shrinks. When the rind is thick, the kernel is thin. The rind thins when the kernel ripens well. Pay attention to three fruits as they mature. Watch the walnut, almond, and pistachio. Topic: The revelation to the bees. The king questioned someone, saying, "In the end, what is inspiration, or what is it a prophet has?" He replied, "What is there indeed that he doesn't have? Or what fortune is there he has not attained?" Just for debate, I'll suppose that this prophetic inspiration is not a treasurer of divine revelations. Still, it's not less than the inspiration in the heart of the bee. Since the words God has inspired the bee arrived, the dwelling of the bee has been filled with sweetness, through the light of the inspiration of God, the Almighty and glorious. It filled the world with wax and honey. This one who is the object of we he have honored the children of Adam, and is ever rising upward, how should his inspiration be less than the bees? Haven't you heard the words we have given Cawthor? Why then are you dry? Why have you remained thirsty? Topic. The root is love. Some have said that love causes servitude, but it is not so. Rather, the beloved's wish is what causes servitude. If the beloved wants the lover to serve, servitude proceeds from the lover. If the beloved doesn't want servitude, the lover will cease being servile. The abandonment of servitude does not nullify love. Even if the lover performs no service, the love within him will. Love is the root, and service is only the branch of love. Topic. He is our purchaser. In their desire for any sleazy purchaser, people throw the real purchaser to the winds. He is our purchaser. God has purchased. Don't be so anxious for someone else to buy your goods. Seek the purchaser who is seeking you, one who knows your beginning and your end. Be careful. Don't try to win every purchaser. It is bad to make love to two sweethearts. You will not get interest or capital from anyone else. For sure, no one else could ever pay the price of your reason and intellect. He doesn't even have the price of half a horseshoe. Yet you are offering him something as precious as rubies. The patiently persevering gain the true purchaser, because they haven't run vainly toward just anyone who makes an offer. Topic. His mercy overwhelms wrath. The remedy for hardened hearts is the gift bestowed by one who can transform. Receptivity is not even needed for his bounty to arrive. No, his bounty is needed so that you can receive. Bounty is the kernel and receptivity the husk. Topic. The four rivers. The divine throne is the source of justice and fairness. Beneath it are four rivers filled with forgiveness, a river of milk, a river of everlasting honey, a river of wine, and a river of clear water. From the throne they flow into paradise. And finally, a little branch appears in this world too. But here those four rivers are muddied. By what? By the toxins of loss and indigestion. From each of those four rivers a sip has been poured upon this dark earth, and a temptation has been offered, so that the corrupt might seek its source. But just a sip satisfies the worthless folk. God has given milk and nourishment for infants. He has made the breast of every mother a fountain of milk. He has given wine to drive away grief and worry. He has made of the grape a fountain to inspire courage. He has created a fountain of honey inside the bee, and made that sweetness a remedy for the ill. He gave water universally to both high and low, for washing and for drinking. All this so that you might follow the track from these back toward their origin. Don't be content with just this drop. Topic. With no disguise. The radiance of your face was not born from a pelvis. Come. Nor are you the design of some semen. Come. Don't hide within your anger, because the beauty you are cannot be disguised. Come. Topic. The best words are those that are few and to the point. The best words are those that are few and to the point. The best words are those that are beneficial, not that are many. Say, God is one God. Although these words are few in form, they are preferable to the long chapter Surah Baqarah, by virtue of being to the point. Noah preached for 1,000 years, and 40 people joined him. It is well known how long the prophet preached, and yet so many regions had faith in him, and so many saints arose because of him. So, much and little are not criteria. The important thing is conveying the meaning. Some people's few words can be more to the point than other people's many words. Like an oven. Just as when the fire in an oven gets too hot, you can't use it or even get close to it. Yet you can use a weak lamp in 1,000 ways. So it is obvious that the important thing is being of benefit. For some people, it is more beneficial to see than to hear. If they hear words, it could harm them. A sheikh from India set out to see a great mystic. When he reached the door of the sheikh's cell in Tabriz, a voice came from inside the cell saying, "Go back. It is beneficial enough for you to have come to the door. If you see the sheikh, it will harm you." A few words that convey meaning are like a lighted lamp that kisses an unlit lamp and departs. That is enough for it. It reaches its goal. A prophet is not his form. A prophet's form is his steed. A prophet is love and affection, and that is what remains forever. Similarly, the form of Saleh's camel was that of a camel. The prophet is that true love and affection that are eternal.